Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Goddess Me Tarot here in the flesh. Alright, and today in this pick a card reading, we are doing what are you not seeing about yourself? Okay. It's gonna be like the blunt, the truth, the honest, okay? Maybe some things you may not want to hear. Yeah, whatever comes out. But we have, I'm gonna show you the piles I have for you. For pile number 1, I have angel number 0303, okay? Pile number 2, I have 2020, okay? I'm using my cat tarot deck, all right? And then for pile number 1, we're using my pink tarot deck, all right? And then we have pile number 3, all right? Angel number 1616, okay? And I'm gonna have you watch, look at the piles. Pile number 1, 2, and 3, okay? Again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, okay? So if you want to take the time to pause, meditate, and pick what pile you feel like best resonates for you, okay? You pick the pile you feel that you are mostly drawn to, okay? Again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, take the time, pause, meditate, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. All right, and when you feel ready, click on the pile you feel most drawn to. See you there. Okay, pile number 1, you chose angel number 0303. It says taking chances. Hold on, y'all. I have to timestamp it. My bad. Pile number, what is it? 2 and 1. Pile number 1, angel number 0303. Timestamp at 210. There we go. 210. Pile number 1. You chose 0303. It says taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative, impulsive, and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. All right. I'm going to pull 2 more angel number cards right from the top. I got 1221 and 1122. Okay. It says taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find it inspiring and figure out a way for it. You may also be getting some good news soon. And it says 1122, great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions, period. So I feel like with reading those angel numbers, pile number 1, I feel like what are you not seeing about yourself is like, I feel like maybe like the good things that are coming your way, okay? Or like I feel like what you may not be seeing when it comes to yourself. Pile number 1 is that I have it in my mind. Hold on. I feel like what you might not be seeing about yourself is like how good your life can get, okay? Or how good how good, because I definitely feel like because it says taking initiative, great shift, taking chances. Like I feel like what you may not be seeing. Hold on, I'm gonna pull some tarot. Maybe it will come out in the tarot because I have it in my mind, but it's just like, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say, pile number one. Because it definitely is just like how good your life can get, okay? There we go, I got it. How good you can make your own life. There we go. That's what you're not seeing about yourself. Pile number one, I feel like you may not be seeing how good you can change your life. Whether it's like a big or small, honestly, it could be both. How you can change your own life. That's what you're not seeing about yourself. Pile number one. Let's see, Spirit, can you connect me with pile number one's energy? What are they not seeing about themselves? What are they not seeing about themselves? And again, this could be good or bad. All right, it could be good or bad. So don't beat me up, y'all. If I say something you don't like, I'm sorry. I'm just reading the cards. Don't beat me up. Anyways, I have the Seven of Cups here coming out in reverse. I'm going to pull the rest of the spread first. The Temperance. The High Priestess. The Justice card here. You could have, your big three could be air, fire, and water, okay? For some of you. If you are, yeah, for some of you. What is pile number one not seeing about themselves, Spirit? Please connect me with pile number one's energy. What are they not seeing about themselves? You could be someone, your eyes could like change colors, okay? Or like maybe like your, I don't know, this sounds like very specific. So you like, your eyes could be different colors. Like maybe like one eye is green and the other is blue, okay? Or you could like, if that's not the case, you could be someone that you like to wear colored contacts, okay? That was like really specific, oddly specific, so that's not gonna be for everybody. You could be someone, you could wear glasses, or maybe like you need glasses. Okay, what is pile number one currently? What are they not seeing about themselves, Spirit? How the Seven of Cups here, the Temperance. Yeah, I feel with the Seven of Cups here, the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like what you piggyback into what I said earlier. Like I feel like what you may not be seeing about yourself, pile number one, is like how alignment you really are within, like with the universe. How much like how you really are in alignment with like yourself, you're in the universe, okay? And look at the High Priestess here. You could definitely have like water placements. You could definitely have water placements in your chart, especially maybe like in your big three. Maybe like your big three could be mainly water placements, okay? Maybe like two out of three is water for some of you, okay? But I feel like what you're not seeing about yourself, again, it's just heavily coming out here, like how truly you are in alignment with yourself, okay? I feel like, because I know the High Priestess here and the Devil. I'm going to pull some more cards. What's this High Priestess and the Devil? What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? The Nine of Swords here. I feel for some of you, it's like how protected you are, okay? By like the divine, by the universe, by your ancestors, by your angels, okay? It's how protected you are, okay? I feel like maybe for some of you, it could be like, yeah, like how protected you are from like certain people, from certain situations. Okay, I feel maybe for some of you, you could still be in your head a little bit of why like maybe like certain things didn't work out for you. Okay, and I feel like it's because like your spirit team, whatever higher power you believe in, they are protecting you. You are very protected. Okay, 1010 confirmation. Thank you, spirit. Okay. So I feel like with the high priest, I feel like this is you. You are the high priestess. You are somebody of the divine. Okay, and I feel like you could have people with the devil here that maybe that wants you to be in this energy of like worry, regret, feeling lost, feeling hopeless, not knowing what to do, not for sure if you're on the right track or not, things like that. I feel like you could have people that are trying to project this energy onto you, pile number one. So just be careful of like being in this energy. Most of the time when we are feeling a certain way, it's not even our own energy. It's other people projecting shit onto us energetically, spiritually. That's why their spiritual welfare exists, or warfare, whatever this fuck it's called. That's why that exists, because people could be definitely sending you evil eye. Okay, especially like if you have dreams about certain people that are like trying to harm you, that's like indication. That's your spirit team letting you know like this person does not like you. This person wants to see you fall. They want to see you tumble. They want to see you lay down on your back and not do nothing. Okay, if you have people sending you, if you are having dreams about certain people, like a cousin, a neighbor, a coworker, dreaming about you. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, cause I'm like thinking fast, then my lips can speak. So I'm sorry, y'all. But like, yeah, if you have certain people, like you're dreaming about certain people and they're harming you, whatever they're doing, you know what I mean? It's causing you harm. It's making you not feel good. It's because they're sending you evil eye. And this is like your spirit team, God telling you like, hey, don't trust this person. Or it could be like if you already walked away from this person, you stopped talking to this person. It's like your spirit team is reminding you like, yes, you did a good job of walking away from this person, because this person is no good. They only want harm to you. Okay, especially like with the devil card coming out here. Okay, and I feel like maybe for some of you, like you could be wondering like, okay, like why me and this person separated, and then like boom, you have a dream. Okay, and this person's trying to cause you harm in some type of way. Maybe like this person's putting their hands on you in a dream, or you know what I mean, maybe like, because I remember one time I had a dream about like somebody that I thought was like dear to me, and it was about like two people too, like two people that I thought like are supposed to be like dear to me or whatever the fuck. Okay, and in that dream, they had let me get eaten up by an alligator. Okay, and it's like that clicked to me, like, because I was, well, one of them I was kind of already iffy about. Okay, and that dream just confirmed it. And it's like that spirit pile number one. Okay, you could have an altar. Okay, or I feel like if you don't, pile number one, your ancestors want you to create an altar. Okay, now let's see, what's this justice card here, the King of Wands. Yeah, because with the justice card here and the King of Wands, because I feel like pile number one, you are somebody that like you're meant to have your own business, or you're meant to like lead in some type of way. You're meant to be a leader. You're not meant for you're not meant to be led by other people. You are meant to lead other people. Okay, and I feel like people could recognize this about you, pile number one. And that's why they could be sending you evil eye. That's why they're like jealous of you, envious of you, because they could be somebody they're not meant to lead. They could be someone, or like they could feel like it's more of an energy of like they wish they could take your spot in that type of situation. Okay, because I do also have the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, the Page of Cups. I feel like maybe pile number one, you what you may not be seeing about yourself is that like maybe like how much of a leader you are. Okay, how much you are like meant to shine. I feel like with the Justice card here and the King of Wands, that could be like what you're not seeing about yourself, what you're not recognizing about yourself. Okay, what's this Nine of Pentacles here in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse? I feel like you could be someone that you could have a lot of people try to hold you back, whether you realize it or not. Yeah, look at that. The world card here. Okay, I feel like for some of you, pile number one, what you're not seeing about yourself again, like you're meant to be in a spotlight. Okay, you're meant to influence people. Okay, that's what you're not seeing about yourself, pile number one. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles here, the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like you are someone, pile number, like you're not meant to work a regular 9 to 5. You're not meant to work at the bank, and there's nothing wrong with working at the bank, you know what I mean? But I feel like some jobs are meant for other people and some jobs are not meant for people, you know what I mean? And I feel like you, pile number, like you're not meant to work no 9 to 5. You're not meant to work at McDonald's. You're not meant to work at Amazon. You're not meant to work at Walmart. You know what I mean? Especially, like you're working at these jobs and you feel like you still feel unsatisfied. That's like your intuition. That's God trying to push you, like, explore. Okay, fine. This is, your soul is not feeling satisfied. This is not for you. You're not meant for this. Okay. What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? Spirit, please. I got the Tower here coming out. What's this Tower? What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? What's this Tower here? I got the Queen of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords. My bad. You definitely could be like a more like feminine sign, okay? Or maybe like you could have this in your big three, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like that's definitely coming out to me. But anyways, or like you could be someone that's like very nurturing, very loving, okay? Maybe like you could be someone that you're very giving towards other people, okay? Or I'm hearing like you could be someone like you don't like to see other people without. Like I feel like you could be someone, you could like see somebody, you could see like a homeless person on like the side of the road or something, and you'll be someone to like give them money, and whatever they use that money for, that's none of your business. But like, I feel like you're someone like you're very giving, you're very kind, you're very loving, you're very nurturing, okay? You care about people. You could be like, you could be a humanitarian, okay? You got Aquarius placements in your chart, because Aquarians are known to be the humanitarian of the zodiac, okay? But you don't have to. You just could be someone that's just very giving, very kind, very loyal, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, you could be very spiritual, okay? You believe in God, or like you definitely believe you believe that there's something bigger than us. There's something greater than us, okay? Maybe like you could be someone that you could believe in reincarnation, or you could believe that maybe like there are multiple universes, okay? What is this Tower here in reverse with the King of Swords? What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? I have the Three of Swords here coming out. What's this King of Swords here? What is pile number one not seeing about themselves? Got the Nine of Wands here, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and I do have the Six of Pentacles coming out here too. I feel like for some of you, pile number one, what you could be not seeing is like that you don't need other people. You don't need other people to be successful. You don't need other people to feel secure. You don't need other people for money, okay? Or like you don't need other people to gain knowledge. You don't need other people to be successful, literally. Honestly, I feel like you don't need other people to manifest things for yourself. Yeah, especially like with the King of Swords coming out here. I feel like air energy, I feel like are very independent people, okay? With this air sign here, like I feel like, yeah, you don't need other people to accomplish things. people may need you to accomplish things, but you don't need other people. And maybe like you know, there's nothing wrong with having people on your side, you know what I mean? But like, I feel like what you may not see, pile number one, is that you're gonna be, whether you have people around you or not, you're gonna be fine. I feel like for some of you, pile number one, you could feel like I feel like for some of you, pile number one, you could feel like you always attract people that are hurting, okay, or something like that. I feel like the Knight of Wands here in reverse is the Three of Swords. I feel like you can always feel it's giving that energy of like, maybe like you are always healing other people, but people are not healing towards you. That's what's giving, okay. Like it's like I feel like that's someone, or maybe like multiple people. I'm getting like this energy of like maybe like you feel like you're always attracting unhealed people or something like that, or like you always attracting people that are broken, okay. Yeah, now the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, like I feel like in 21 could be significant. I just saw 21, 22. That could be significant. Okay, you could be drawn to pile number 2 and 3. Honestly, maybe especially like, yeah. But anyways, I haven't done pile number 2 or 3 yet. Obviously, I'm still on pile number 1. I'm gonna pull some of these cards now. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands here and the Hermit here, yeah. But I feel like you could be someone like you feel like you're always like put into people's lives to like, and for some of you may not be seeing this, like and how like you are beneficial to other people. And I feel like for some of you do see it, okay. And it's like yeah, and a Ten of Swords, yeah. 10-10 could be significant. I did see 10-10 on the clock earlier too. But yeah, it's like you always push people. Like I feel like you could be someone like you feel like you meet people to help them like grow or help them heal or something like that. Okay, I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. It's something like that. But anyways, what is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? Please, Spirit. What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? I got yeah, look at that. Positive change. Look at that. And I have battle within. Yeah. With the battle within. Can I get one more card? Thank you. I got unseen patterns. And embrace the void. So I feel like pile number 1, because I do have the devil coming out here too. I feel like what you're not seeing about yourself is like how maybe like there could be like certain things that you've been through, or like, you know, you could have dealt with certain people that maybe like cause you harm than good, okay. And I feel like what you not be able to see, what you feel like you could not be seeing, or what your spirit team is feeling like you're not seeing, is like how you can turn a negative situation to a positive situation, okay. No, yeah, like with the battle within, I feel like maybe like everything you've gone through, how you can turn it into a positive situation, okay. Yeah, and it says unseen patterns. Change your thoughts, change your life. Yeah. Battle within. The greatest war you wage is against yourself. Positive change. Transform pain into strength and empower yourself. Yeah. And then it says embrace the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. Yeah. What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? Spirit, please. This is going to be a long little reading. What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? You could be hungry. You could be like about to like warm up some food, or you could be about to like cook something. What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? Or yeah. What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? I thought maybe for some of you could see this, but maybe like you could, what you're not seeing is like how to like change, or like how to transform. I feel like, yeah, the tower here, the tower is about like personal transformation. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely is getting like how much, like how are alignment you really are in, how in tune you really are. Okay, it says nature is your ally. Yeah, nature is your ally. Okay, yeah, I feel like for some of you, like what you're not seeing is like how much the universe is really working with you. Okay, what is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? Do not take it personally. Stop repeating the same thing again. Yeah, and Nine of Swords, I do feel like, yeah, like you guys could be in your head about something. Maybe it's like repeating. Maybe like you feel like you keep repeating certain cycles, or I feel like maybe like there could be like something that you don't want to repeat. And I feel like with the do not take it personality, your spirit team, your ancestors, they do not, hold on, let me pull some card. I'm gonna pull some tarot. What is this? Do not take it personally with the stop repeating. What is pile number 1 not seeing about themselves? The 8 of Cups here. I feel like what you're not seeing is like, yeah, with the 8 of Cups here, yeah. Yeah. To like not take things, like sometimes how you will stop repeating certain situations, how you'll stop repeating certain cycles if you stop taking it so personally. If you stop taking things so seriously, you'll see how like you'll stop repeating certain cycles, how you will stop repeating certain patterns. Whoa, that's deep. I needed that for myself, Spirit. Thank you for that too, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like also what you're not seeing about yourself, pile number 1 is like, yeah, like stop taking things so personally. Stop feeling so disappointed by certain situations, by people. Okay, stop letting people make you feel disappointed. Stop making people stop letting people like hurt you. Stop letting people trigger you. Stop letting people make you feel disappointed, make you feel regretful. Yeah. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Stop letting people get to you. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse in this tarot deck also means like smothering, yeah. Stop letting people get to you. Yeah, sometimes like our ego, sometimes our ego is used for like, because our ego can be used for good and bad too. It's all about like finding that balance within. And I'm looking back to the Temperance, and the Temperance did come out here. Yeah, the Temperance was the second card to come out. Yeah, it's about like finding that balance, finding the balance on when like you can use your ego to protect yourself. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this does end up resonating for you, or I hope you find it to be useful. It gives you clarity. It's very insightful for you. Okay, you could be 29 years old. You don't have to be, okay? But thank you guys. You could be 26 years old, 27. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me to get more details, to get more insight, you can email me at aquarian3228@gmail.com. Send you guys lots of love. Send you guys lots of light. Pile number 1. Toodles. You may be drawn to pile number 2 because I was about to call you pile number 2. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Onward to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2 at 30, 44. Pile number 2 is, I have 2020. You chose 2020, pile number 2, okay? So it says, hold on, I'm gonna shuffle real quick. No, y'all. I'm gonna shuffle real quick. Okay, it said I got 99, okay, and I also got 15. Okay, so it says compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. And then I have 99, lessons learned. Cultivation, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Then I have 15, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Period. All right, let's pull some tarot. You could be seeing angel number 99, okay, or 999. 9 could be significant to you. You could be like born on the 9th. Okay, either like the 9th day or like the 9th of the month. September, okay. You could be born in September. You could have Virgo placements in your chart, Libra placements in your chart. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? Got the 5 of Wands coming out here. What's pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? The 5 of Cups. You could be seeing 555. Got the Queen of Swords here. I definitely feel like there is a change that is about to happen to you, pile number 1. I mean, not pile number 1, pile number 2. You could be drawn to pile number 1. Got the Fool card here. The Page of Cups. And the Emperor. I feel like what you may not be seeing about yourself, pile number 2, is like maybe like how much control you actually have over a situation. Okay, how much power you actually have over a situation. I feel like with the Emperor coming out here, what's his 5 of Wands here with the 5 of Cups? what is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? Hermit in reverse, the 4 of Cups. I feel like, yeah, I feel like maybe for some of you, pile number 2, the 5 of Cups. I feel like maybe for some of you, like, you may not like to feel, okay? Especially, like, when it comes to, like, your negative emotions, okay? And I feel like, what you're not seeing is, like, how you, like, when you sit with your negative emotions, how it could be, like, beneficial towards you, okay? And I'm not talking about, like, you know, you sit in to the point where, like, you sit in your negative emotions to the point where you bring yourself to, like, a even more dark state. It's like, it's to the point, like, where you sit in your emotions to, like, reflect and and like take action, you know what I mean? And why not really take action? Because I feel like sometimes, like, when you sit in negative emotions, you sit in that energy. Like, let's say, for an example, let's say, like, someone, like, really hurted you. You feel so betrayed by somebody. They, like, because, like, maybe, like, they cheated on you, whatever the case may be, okay? And, like, you sit in that emotion, and when you sit in that emotion, you see, like, maybe, like, how much you were actually given to somebody, you know what I mean? Or how much you were really there for somebody, you know what I mean? Because I feel like sometimes when you sit and reflect about things, you really start to, like, you really start to see things, not only from, like, you start to see things, like, maybe, like, from the other person's perspective, but you also maybe, like, start to see things from your own perspective, you know what I mean? And I feel like, yeah, and I feel like with the Fool card, you could even, like, maybe, like see how maybe, like how childish you were, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like. Because, yeah, this is with the page of Cups here, the Fool card. Like, I feel like you start to see, like, maybe, like, how you could have, like, done things differently, okay? Maybe, like, for good, you know, for the better, or you know, and you could see, like, how, like, you maybe, like, in areas where you shouldn't have done something, okay? And, like honestly, sitting and reflecting, it can be, like, very beneficial, as long as you're not, like, sitting there and just like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have said that, I wish I would have done this, blah 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 blah. Instead of, like, sitting in that energy, you could be sitting in that energy to make yourself better, to grow, to heal, you know what I mean? Okay. And I feel like I said this, like, in my last pick a card reading that I posted yesterday. I don't remember what pile it was, but it's okay. Let's see, what is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? About themselves, Spirit. Starting to get hungry, y'all. Oh my gosh. Should have ate me something, but I did not. It's okay. I have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. I feel like for some of you, what you're not seeing about yourself is, like, the beauty within yourself. How amazing it is to be you. Okay? Because, like, you are, nobody else is you. Nobody else get to be you but you. Okay? And I feel like that's what you may not be seeing about yourself. Pile number 2. I have a Death card here. A Chariot. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, pile number 2, what you may not be seeing about yourself is, like, your ability to, like, especially, like, the Queen of, I do have the Queen of Swords here, yeah, and for, like, how much you have control over a certain situation. If someone's not acting right, if someone's not, like, doing what you want them to do, and I feel like not in, like, a manipulative way, you know what I mean? In a way, like, you know it's gonna, like, be beneficial to this person, in a way, like, you know, like, you know, like, you know, you're not a bad person. You know, you're putting your all into the connection. You know, you're trying to like be there for somebody, but if like somebody's not seeing it, you have the ability to walk away. Okay, right then and there. Okay, you don't have to keep giving this person chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, to the point where you're feeling depleted, to the point where you're questioning yourself, to the point where you are feeling like you're crazy, or you know what I mean. You have the ability to move forward. You have the ability to persevere. Okay, you have the ability to find better. Okay, because there better is out there. What's the Ten of Wands here? The Three of Cups. Like, there's better out there. There are people that will meet your needs. There are people that will satisfy you, that will give you what you want. You know what I mean? And like, there are people out there that will be appreciative of you, okay, and what you put on the table, even if it's just simply like giving them flowers. You know what I mean? There are people that will appreciate that, even if even if it's like simple, like say you are a man, okay, you could definitely be a masculine watching this, 'cause I do have the Emperor out here, but like, you don't have to be, okay. Maybe like if you are a male watching this, maybe like you dealt with women that were like very unappreciative of like the things that you've done for them. You know, it's about like maybe like opening the door for them, or like taking them out on a date, or you know, buying them flowers. You know what I mean? And even if like you are like taking them on a date, and maybe the date is like McDonald's, you know what I mean, there are women out there that are appreciative of you simply just like being around them, talking to them, listening to them, you know what I mean. And vice versa, like maybe if like you are a woman, you know what I mean, there are men out there that are appreciate like you just being yourself, you know what I mean, you putting a smile on their face, you noticing like the little simple things about them, things like that, okay. There are people out there, and if someone like, if you are dealing with somebody and they're very unappreciative, you don't have to stay. You can very much walk away. With the Death card here and a Chariot, don't stress don't stress yourself the fuck out. Don't give them chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. That's when they start to lose respect for you, okay. But anyways, let's see, pile number 2. What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? Please, Spirit. What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? Yeah. I hope that wanted to fucking fall. I got the Defensive. Yeah. Let me pull some more. Defensive. Feathered Omens. Yeah, I feel like what you may not be seeing about yourself, pile number 2, is like you have the ability to like stand on business. You know what I mean? Like you have the, you don't always have to like, it is, again, it's like, it's kind of what I said to pile number 1 too. Like, you have to find that balance on when you should like, okay, like put up your guard. Like, I'm done with the situation. This is honestly draining me. This is not, you know, I can't tolerate this. I should really like move away. You know what I mean? And don't be tempted by those people that be like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like when somebody like knows you're into something, somebody knows like someone knows how to like tempt you back in. Someone knows how to reel you back in. Don't let them do that shit to you. You have the power. You have the control. Don't let them tempt you back into it. Don't let them seduce you back. Fuck no. Fuck. And look at that. It says inner balance at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Fuck no. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it could be like people try to like guilt trip you, try to make you feel bad. Fuck no. Fuck them. Fuck them. Because did they feel bad when they did the dumb shit in the first fucking place? Most likely no. And if they did, they're not trying to recognize it. They're not trying to make it better, are they? Fuck no. So why should you give a fuck? Why you should continue to try and try and try and try and try and try when they're not trying, they're not continuing to try and try and try. Most of the time they're not even trying in the first fucking goddamn motherfucking place. 44. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and it says, it says feather omens. Even the sweetest birds harbors fierce intentions, and it says self-deceit. You know, sometimes sometimes you have to cuss a motherfucker out just so they can get to the point where, just so they can recognize, like, I've had it. I'm done with your bullshit. I'm done with your games. Stop fucking playing with me. You know what I mean? Just so someone can see, like, finally see that, like, you're done. You know what I mean? And that's, again, like, you gotta find that balance though. When you should and when you shouldn't. When you should say something, when you should let bygones be bygones. Okay. It says shadow blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. Right. Amen. All right. What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? I feel like maybe, like, for some of you with pile number 2, you may not be seeing, like, that shadow side of you. Okay, I feel like maybe for some of you pile number 2, you're too focused on, like, being a light, maybe, like, to others. You know what I mean? But, like, sometimes, like, you have to step into your darker side. Sometimes you have to step into your ego. Okay, you just have to know when. You just have to find that balance. What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves? Pile number 2. What is pile number 2 not seeing about themselves, Spirit? Whew. I'm not always, look at confirmation. It says, I'm not always an angel. And I also feel like pile number 2, maybe, like, for some of you, because I feel like I was kind of saying this earlier too. I feel like for some of you, pile number 2, what you're not seeing about yourself is, like, you're not always gonna be, like, people are not always gonna put you in a positive light, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. You don't always look at yourself in a positive light, so why do you expect other people to always look at you in a positive light? You know what I mean? And who gives a fuck what other people think at the end of the day? And then look at that. Don't turn back. Right. Don't turn back. Don't let people tempt you. Don't let people make you feel guilty. Make you feel. Don't turn back. Especially, you know, when you didn't do nothing in the first fucking place. Why are you gonna let them try to shame you into turning back around, into repeating another cycle that you don't need to repeat? Tomorrow is another day. Yeah. You'll find better people. I promise you, most of the time, because I remember, like, it's like, well, most of the time when people do you weird and they try to, like, make you feel bad, and then it's like when you cut them off, boom, the next day you find somebody better. Like, I swear to God, every time. Like, I remember I had met this one guy, and he was like, you're not gonna find nobody like me. You're not gonna find nobody that's gonna treat you better. Literally, I don't know, like, maybe like a couple days later, or maybe like a week later, 2 weeks later, I found another guy that treated me way better than him. I was like, hello, please, okay, please. Do not push me. Yeah. And yeah, abuse of power. Yeah. And I feel like maybe, like, for some of you, what you're not seeing about yourself, how number 2 is like how you're not always right. You know what I mean? How you're not always how you're not, sometimes you are the bad guy in certain situations. Okay, you're not perfect. Sometimes you do fuck up. Sometimes you do make mistakes, and that's okay. What did you learn? What did you learn? And how can you grow from that? Okay, how can you not make the same mistakes? How can you not, you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. Okay. Yeah. That's what I got for you, pile number 2. I hope that does end up resonating for you, or you find it to be helpful. It gives you some type of clarity. I appreciate you guys for watching. Send you guys lots of love. Send you guys lots of light. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can email me at aquarian3228@gmail.com. Peace. Ooh, I should have ate before I did this, motherfucker. But it's okay. Pile number 3. You chose angel number 1616. Okay, I'm got I don't want that, like, I want, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get another engine number. 1551. Okay, there we go. I wanted a different card. I was feeling card like, no, get a different card. So that's what I did. Okay, so I got angel number 1616. It says, what the fuck does that say? Relinquishments. There we go. Anyways, it says overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Anyways, 33 social skills: hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Period. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Period. So I feel like what you're not seeing, pile number 3, for some of you, it's like how you just being yourself will like get you far, okay, in your life. Yeah. All right, let's pull some tarot. What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves, Spirit? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves, please? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? I had a Temperance here. You could have Sagittarius placements in your chart. Sagittarius placements. You could be a Sagittarius. Okay, or is it in your big 3 somewhere? Have the Fool card here. You could be Aquarius. You have Aquarius and Sagittarius places in your big three, or just in your chart. Got the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Hangman coming out here. By the Knight of Swords, Pentacles. You could be seeing 999. You could be drawn to pile number 2, because 999 came out in pile number 2. So you could want to click on that pile. Okay, so what is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? Spirit, please. What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? Please, Spirit, what is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? I feel like for some of you, pile number 3, what you may not be seeing about yourself is maybe like how far you've grown, how far you've came in this lifetime. Okay, maybe I feel like maybe for some of you, like you could have dealt with a lot of situations that maybe try to push you back, or that may try to like block you, or maybe like you could have felt like delayed a lot in this lifetime. Pile number 3, and I feel like what you're not seeing about yourself is like how much you have, how much you have came, how far you have gotten, how much you have accomplished. I feel like yeah, and especially like maybe like when it comes to like taking risks. Okay, I feel like your spirit team could want you like to take a look at the things that maybe like you were afraid of, but you decided to take a risk on, you know what I mean? And like look what you have accomplished because you took that risk. Okay, like you are a bad motherfucker. You are a strong ass motherfucker. The fuck, cause not many people can do what you do. Okay, not many people can handle what you've been through, what you have handled. Okay, some people go through things and they off themselves, you know, and it's like, you know, no foul, no harm, no nothing against those people. Okay, but like you are a strong soul, you are a strong person. Okay, and that's what you may not see about yourself. Pile number 3, maybe for some of you, or maybe like you do see, maybe for some of you, like you do see, like you know you are strong, but I feel like you don't know how deep that is, like how deep it goes, how you know what I mean. I hope I'm making sense, but we're gonna get off that. What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What's pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? I got a Page of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like maybe like how much you have grown. Maybe like spiritually, mentally. I feel like your spirit team wants you to pat yourself on the back. Wants you to show yourself gratitude for how much like you have grown. Especially like I want to say spiritually, mentally. Maybe like emotionally. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. Yeah. Yeah, and then the Judgment card here too. Yeah, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like what your spirit team, like what you may not be seeing about yourself, Pile number 3 is like how much courage it takes to like, so I feel like maybe like pile number 2, I mean pile number 3, you could be drawing pile number 2, but I feel like pile number 3, like how much like courage it takes, how much like confidence it takes to like look within yourself and do something about it. How much power it takes, how much courage it takes to like look within yourself. And I'm talking about like the shadow parts of yourself that you may not want to see, that you may not want to look at, and do something about it. Not many people can do that. Not many people can sit with themselves and like change, grow, heal. You know what I mean? Some people would just rather just not do that. They just rather just sit in the energy, sit in self-pity, sit in sorrow, sit and be miserable, sit and not take action. And then, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't do that. You maybe like at one point you did, but it didn't last long. You decided to get up and do something about it. And that's like maybe like what you're not seeing. Like how is this not like, how are they not seeing? How is pile number 3 not seeing this within themselves? Because I feel like maybe like you could be like in this energy of focusing on still feeling like maybe like you need to do better, or like maybe like there's still more that you need to accomplish or something like that. Or like maybe like you could be feeling like what you've done is not enough, I feel like. Or like I feel like maybe like for some of you, like maybe like you have certain people around you that are making you feel like you're not doing enough. And if you have people around you that are making you feel like that, do they really need to be in your life? Do they really need to be in your life? I don't think they do. But hey. Yeah, what's the Emperor here with the Page of Swords in reverse? Do these people really need to be in your life? I think you should think about that. Yeah, with the 4 cups here, I think you need to think about that. Pile number 3. If you have people that like you've known, you've grown, and I know they know that you've grown and things like that, but maybe like they're trying to downplay it, they do not need to be in your life at all. They really don't. Because imagine you doing something that's really big, like really, really big. I thought those are the type of people that will like try to like take your spot. I thought those are the type of people that don't give a fuck. They'll do anything to take that from you. Okay, that's so I'm like, be careful. Pile number 2. I mean pile number 3. I don't like saying pile number 2. You could definitely draw a pile number 2 though. But yeah, and then I got the strength card here. Yeah, like you really strong. Pile number 3, you really strong. I feel like you are way stronger than you can give yourself credit for. Okay, I feel like maybe like you have people tell you like you are so strong, pile number 3, and you just be like, yeah, I am, whatever. Where that? Like, yes, you are. The fuck, you are. The fuck. Hello. But anyways, let's pull some of these cards. What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves here? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? I'm sorry. Good thing I decided to do this reading early today. After the seductive allure. What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? Break chains. Yeah. I feel like pile number 3, you could be something like you're breaking generational cycles in your family. Okay, and that takes a lot. Okay, like look at all the family members before you that did not break generational cycles. Look at them before you and look at them, and you know what I mean? Like, that takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of power. That takes a lot. Inner balance and heal through art. Let me put some more tarot. What's the seductive allure? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? What's this seductive allure here? What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? Got the Queen of Cups here. What's this break chains here? What's pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? Yeah. Like how many times have you cried? How many times have you've like been in your head? How many times were like maybe like you wanted to give up pile number 3, but you didn't. You didn't. You kept going. That takes a lot of patience. That takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of courage. You know, not everybody can do that. Pile number 3. Not everybody can do that. Okay. And maybe like you had some bumps in the road. Maybe like for some of you it could have been addictions. Maybe like for some of you like you were addicted to sex, or you were addicted to alcohol, addicted to drugs. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about in a way like I'm talking about in a way where maybe like it caused like an imbalance in your life. You know what I mean? And like maybe like for like some of you like you're 2 weeks sober. 2 weeks is a lot. You know what I mean? Maybe like for some of you like you're 2 years sober. Maybe for some of you you're 25 years sober. That takes a lot of power. Pile number 3. Like, give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously. Yeah. That takes a lot to do. That takes a lot of strength. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of willpower. Like, literally. I feel like what you're not seeing about yourself, pile number 3, is your willpower. Okay? Are the 6 of Cups here? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely like your spirit team wants you to like look back on everything you have accomplished, on everything that, especially like when it comes to like people, maybe like for some of you, I'm hearing for some of you pile number 3, or maybe like you have friends, you have family members that thought like, oh, pile number 3 is never going to get sober. Pile number 3 is always going to be addicted to alcohol. Pile number 3 is always going to be addicted to drugs. Pile number 3 is just going to be a little druggy. And look at how you flip the script. Not many people can do that. Sometimes when people have people that do that like, sometimes when people have like family members or friends that tell them like, oh, you're never going to be able to accomplish that, and they believe it, so they don't accomplish it. But not you, pile number 3. You like, oh yeah, bet. Bet. But that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Oh wait, hold on. I got this day. Sorry. What is pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? This too shall pass. You are not your emotions. Yeah. What's pile number 3 not seeing about themselves? Doing nothing is fine too. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, it's the fact like you could feel like you always have to like be on the go. You always have to you can't allow yourself to lay down. You can't allow yourself to maybe like eat some McDonald's here and there. You feel like that you can't allow yourself to like just lay down and watch TV. You know what I mean? But you can. Especially when you've been through so much and like you've been persevering, you've been tackling this and that back and back, like allow yourself to get a break. Okay, and if other people trying to make you feel bad for wanting like to pamper yourself, to wanting to cater to yourself, fuck them. Fuck them, because most of the time they haven't done as near as half much as you have done. They haven't accomplished as much as you have accomplished. Fuck them people. The fuck, they can kiss booty cheeks. But anyways, that's what I got for you, pile number 3. I hope this does end up resonating. Thank you guys so much. See you guys, lots of love. Okay, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at aquarian3228@gmail.com. Love you guys. Bye.